Determine the left-sided limit and the right-sided limit and the two-sided limit as x goes to 4 of f of x, where f of x is the split expression function of 2x minus 6 if x is less than 4, or the square root of x if x is greater than or equal to 4. The first limit we want to determine is the left-sided limit of 4, indicated by the negative superscript on 4 of f of x. The left side of 4 on the number line is less positive than 4, or simply just less than 4. If we look down at our split expression function for x less than 4, we can see we want to choose that expression for f of x. So we can replace the f of x here with a 2x minus 6. The next thing to do is try plugging a 4 in for each of the x's. That will give us a 2 times 4 minus 6. 2 times 4 is 8 minus 6. Since we are not getting the 0 over 0 indeterminate form, this is determinate, and 8 minus 6 comes out to a 2. The next thing we want to determine is the right-sided limit. That's indicated by the positive superscript on the 4 of f of x. The right side of 4 on the number line, or more positive than 4, or simply greater than 4, tells us down here for the split expression function for x greater than 4, we want to choose that expression, the square root of x. So we can replace f of x with the square root of x for this situation. And now we can try plugging a 4 in for each of the x's. That will give us the square root of 4. This is not the 0 over 0 indeterminate form. It's therefore a determinate, and it comes out to a 2. Now for the two-sided limit, as x approaches 4, indicated by no superscript, of f of x, since we're coming from both sides of where the split expression function is changing, it's changing at 4, we cannot replace f of x with an expression because it's different on each side. To find the limit from both sides, we have to rely on the results of each one-sided limit. So we will go and look at the results of the left side and the right side limits compared to each other. Since they match, they're both a 2, the two-sided limit will also be a 2. And there's the results of the 3 different limits.